B-Mac, the good news is the Green Bay Packers beat the Giants pretty handily in the NFC wildcard round to advance to Dallas against the Cowboys next week in the divisional round. The bad news is they may have lost Jordy Nelson. He was hit by Leon Hall in the second quarter and left the game. Mike McCarthy, head coach, said he's concerned about Jordy's injury but has no info at this time to further clarify the severity of the injury. B-Mac, if this Jordy Nelson injury is serious and it forces the wide receiver to miss time in the postseason, maybe even the rest of the postseason, how does that affect, in your eyes, the Packers' chances of doing some damage or going all the way?
Well, you basically lose your number one target at the pass catcher position, Jordy Nelson. This is a guy that had double-digit touchdowns. He's a very, very important part offensively for what they do in between the 20s and also in the red zone. 14, 15 touchdowns. He led the league, I think, in pass receiving touchdowns. Yep. You just can't repeat these numbers. But the good thing for Green Bay is that Aaron Rodgers is playing at an all-time high. And even when Jordy Nelson went out of the ballgame with this rib injury, they didn't miss a beat. They didn't miss a beat. So you have a healthy Randall Cobb back, which is a plus, especially the job he does in the slot. But if you remove Jordy Nelson, you're moving your best perimeter pass catcher. But also, Davante Adams has really emerged to be a big-time go-to guy. So I think via passing the football, they're okay. You would love to have Jordy Nelson.
Sure.
But number 12 is throwing the ball exceptionally well to any one of his pass catchers.
Yeah. At least you didn't lose Rodgers, and Rodgers was able to get 100-plus yards out of both Randall Cobb and Davante Adams in the win over the Giants, even though Jordy left. Adams caught a touchdown. Cobb caught 3. He is back just in time. We will try and figure out how long Nelson might be out if he misses any time at all, but it looked painful, the hit he took from Leon Hall. He did not finish the game against the Giants. The news is probably worse, though, for Giant wide receivers. They're not hurting physically, but emotionally, mentally, they may be taking a beating from you out there on social media and the media at large. Please search the New York Giants. Please search the NFL and find out whether or not B-Mac says it's an overreaction or not to say the Giants wide receivers' trip down to Miami before this week started is the reason why they struggled against the Packers. Find that conversation on your favorite 120 platform on demand.